All right, welcome back everyone to another episode of the Telos Buzz live right here on YouTube, our favorite place for videos. It's Telos Buzz. Evan, how are you doing this? Thomas, how are you doing, Evan?
Good morning, Thomas. I'm doing great, thank you. It's lovely to be back in Ontario. Spent the weekend in Quebec, just down the road from Liam.
Oh my
How are you
goodness.
doing?
Je suis très bien.
Um,
Je
flexing
suis
your French
mangé
on me there.
oui. Unfortunately, that's all I can really say. So I'm gonna go off here. But
It was straight at the end, Thomas.
amazing.
Excellent.
Well, oui, je suis enchanté. That's the one thing I remember to say when I was in Quebec. It means something like, it was a pleasure to meet you, but I think it's like also a little uh, outrageous to say.
Oh my
Or
God.
extravagant. It's like saying,
Daniela just
anyways.
pointed out we've reached 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
Um,
Congratulations to us. And thank you, Daniela, for pointing that out. Holy moly. That's so exciting. Dang.
Yeah, that is. We're gonna have to do something to
Well,
celebrate. We'll talk about that, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do to thank our community for being so supportive and coming out and sticking with us and subscribing. Thank you all so much.
hell yeah. And or heck yeah, sorry. Guys, let us
Keeping it
know
family friendly for the crypto kids out there.
exactly. Gotta keep things G-rated. And guys, as we're saying, Evan, you just got back from Montreal. To you here from Toronto, Canada. From the chat, we love seeing where everyone, all of the world, is tuning in from. Really makes us feel like we're, doing something for lots of people all over the place. And yeah, we love seeing it. So let us know where you're watching it from. And while you're typing that out, actually, go ahead and make sure that you are subscribed to Telos Culture if you're not already. And I gotta go grab my hammer, which I conveniently have right here. Make sure you smash that little bell icon and just subscribe to Telos Culture so that you always know when we go live, whether we're doing news segments like today, whether we're talking with cool people from the Telos ecosystem. You got to know about it, and this is the best way to know. Yeah, this is a nice hammer, actually. Also, loving it.
Telos Culture, your home for prop comedy.
Exactly. I know. Next time I'll have to come on with like an even bigger hammer and just really go to town on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, let's get started with some news, Thomas. Want to kick it off?
Heck yeah, let me. So we're gonna kick things off with some exciting news from our ecosystem. If you go onto the Decide Voter app, you're gonna see a little project called States of Matter. They're a PvP team, and they are the third stage of their development is up for vote on Decide Voter. So go and check it out. Their game is going to be a free open source card game that you can play right in your browser. I'm going to take a moment to pause for a second because it sounds like my Wi-Fi might be going a little bit haywire.
Oh,
But
you're
yeah,
doing
in case.
okay. It was cutting out just a teeny bit, like flicks for me, but yeah, I think you're okay.
Okay. Whew, thank goodness. Alrighty.
Also, thank you, Schiffer, for catching us up and what went on before we went live. That's great. We love it.
Oh,
And
truly.
thank
Yeah.
you everyone for getting ahead of us and sharing where you're from and chatting with each other, keeping the community bumping and living. We love to see it.
Most definitely. We do indeed love to see it. Anyways, back to States of Matter.
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be a free open source card game that you can play right in your browser. And they've got some really cool tokenomics that they're working on related to light matter and dark matter tokens. You can check it out on the Decide Voter app, or you can watch a video that they put out where they talk through what they. It's
We
Let
did.
me
I at least missed that end part. Something about a video.
got all kinds of cool stuff. It looks
Oh wow, this does look very cool.
yeah. With my Wi-Fi, it's not going to work. So oh, there we go. Now it's up here. So there's there's a little snippet from States of Matter.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and we shared that there in the chat, so you guys can check it out with your own Wi-Fi, and it'll work a little better, hopefully. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
let me get this out of here.
Try that after the show, guys. We appreciate you holding on for
Right.
some technical difficulties. But we're gonna move on to the next
Yeah,
the
sorry, I'm
next
just
bit
taking a
of
hammer to the
news.
stream right now.
Oh my! Just quick repairs. Let's talk about just Telos Culture in the meantime. So tomorrow we're gonna have Jesus Sabredo on from Fortis Coin. He's gonna be on a Telegram AMA at 3 p.m. UTC. So check that out. It's gonna be a great chance to dig deeper into their project. Bring any questions you have. They're launching or have already launched their next round of funding, I believe. Do you know when that's happening,
Yeah,
Thomas?
there.
I mean, you can find it on the AMA for sure, for sure.
Yeah, you can fight on the AMA, but if you want the the info right now, their ICO round C launched on Friday, and they'll be running it up until July 1st. That's this Friday. So you can
Brilliant.
go and find out. You can join their Telegram if you want to learn a little bit more. Actually, you can watch the last Telos Buzz that we did, where Liam sat down and talked with Jesus about his project, what they're working on, and this funding round. So go and check it out. But then also stay tuned tomorrow for a Telegram AMA. It's going to be a great time. The last one, Evan, you hosted an amazing AMA with Area X a while back. So yeah, and that one went really well. So it'll be a good time this time around too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm psyched to see it myself. Am I hosting that one? We'll find out after the
We will
show.
find out.
Yes, yes, totally. We've also lined up Destiny Marshall from Telos Task. He's going to come on the Telos Buzz. It's coming to you this Thursday instead of Friday. So Thursday, June 30th. Check it out. We're going to be off for Canada Day. Love it or hate it. We like our holidays, so we're taking the day. Check us out on Thursday. We'd love to see you there. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you can always know when we're going live. And thank you for everyone who already has.
Yes, thank you for smashing that smashing that bell icon, smashing the subscribe button, smashing the like button to this video. Hammer not included. You got to get your own, but you get them at any hardware store usually. They're good times. Um, let's keep on going on, and let's chat about some NFT stuff that's happening in Telos. Uh,
Exciting.
yeah, there's actually some really exciting news that just came out over the weekend, which is that the Telos grant program, Telos Ignite, they're now accepting applications for NFT projects. So that's incredible. It would be a really, really cool, pathway or pipeline to prepare all your stuff. Because remember, Mission NFT is going on as well, so
Yeah.
you can do all this work to get your project ready, to do all the thinking behind it, get it to a state where it's ready to go, submit it to Mission NFT, and then from there you could take it and apply for a grant to Telos Ignite. And now
Yeah,
it's
that's
pretty
actually
cool
great.
stuff.
That's huge news. I mean, for anyone who's worried about, like you're looking at the projects that are on a Mission NFT right now, which we're going to talk more about in a second. And maybe you say like, oh, I don't stand a chance or something. Well, look, there's other avenues for funding and other avenues for support, and the Telos community is there for you. So don't be afraid. It's all just a great opportunity, and I feel like there's really no failure here.
It truly is. Unless you're ripping off someone else's work, then don't do that. That would
Well, then
be
you've already
pretty bad
failed,
advice.
but I mean,
Exactly. But like other than that, exactly, yeah. There's really this is like a true place to experiment, to have some fun, to go and try to build something new. So yeah, go take that opportunity, grab it by the horns, and really just go for it. That's what we would say from us here at Telos Culture.
Yeah, and we mean like copy and pasting. Like if you're just reimagining something, like honestly, I think in the NFT space that can be okay, as long as it's all your own kind of like handiwork that went into this thing. At the end of the day, I think we'd be fully behind it. So, and if you're not sure if you're ripping someone off, you can always ask the big GUI or one of your friends, even, right? Just get a second opinion, because there's a good chance if you're not sure that you're fine. Um, and speaking of Mission NFT, there are now 30 projects listed, and there's still about a month before submission deadline closes. So that's on July 23rd when the voting's going to begin. So that's still plenty of time for people to get out there and join the fun. I know I'm going to, or I'm trying to anyway.
Yeah, I know, Evan. I ask you about this every week. How was it going? What's the
It's
latest
good. I
development?
haven't done a whole lot this week, but I've got the first like complete colored in layers. Like before, it was all existing in just like lines and nothing was filled in. I used different tools for different stages of construction. So I finally started importing from one tool into the other, which means it's all getting way closer to the end game. I'm also realizing too, like I'm just learning all sorts. Like for the next series, it'll be a lot more efficient and a lot more. Well, I just have a lot more understanding, I think, now about layers and coloring, and I'm getting there. Still getting there. It's going to be a lot more work. A month seems like a long time, but it also, like, the last month just flew by. So who knows how much of it's going to be done, how much of it's going to be ready, but I'm going to join anyway because I said I would.
Amazing. And could you give us a quick little teaser of what's your project all about? What are some of the visuals? What are some of the colors you're working with? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm so curious. I
so
want to know all about it.
so sure. Just the teaser. So you can imagine it's all like it's drawn on my iPad. So it's got uh, what's the term? Line, like a variable line quality. It's not all just like one line thickness, because it reads the pen weight and stuff, which I think adds a nice kind of dimension to it. Uh, it's a profile view of a man and a woman. So profile is like this, and then the outfits are changing. I keep kind of flip flopping on what I want it to be. So some outfits are very like old school medieval armor and like swords and just kind of warriors, and other ones are more of like super chill, just people in like sweaters and with backpacks or like snorkeling gear. I'm
Aw.
I'm really going wild. Like I feel like you can theme it, and then I think I'm learning that you really should theme it, because if you just do everything kind of like I'm trying to do, it never ends. There's no no limit, and I think too, you realize you need to make a ton of assets to like justify some of the weirder ones you made. Otherwise, it's like, why'd you make a pair of snorkeling goggles and not like more pairs of like regular shaped glasses, or like this or that. So it really is a lot. But it's been a lot of fun, and it's been a big learning experience. Like I say, just getting to the point I'm at, and I think they look really good. I'm excited to share them with the community.
Amazing. I'm sure everyone else is really psyched to take a look at them. I know that I am. So, yeah, keep plugging away at them. Keep working away. Maybe one day we will get to take a look live on the Telos Buzz. I think that would be really awesome.
Hey,
Uh,
Abdul just asked a question about Mission NFT. Sorry to interrupt you, Thomas.
of
And I
course.
think I can answer that to a degree. So, create a full set, meaning like generative set, or multiple different NFTs. I assume you mean multiple images that might not be from the same collection. I think ideally it should be the same collection, but there's no limit on or set amount of, you need a minimum of this many or a maximum of this many. You can have as many as you want. It doesn't have to be thousands. It could be 10 or 12 pictures that you feel uh, should be NFTs and go together. And really, we're just trying to nurture artists on the space with this. And when I say we, mostly it's Telos Foundation and the Big GUI. Big GUI is doing so much work on this. And yeah, I think if you check out the Mission NFT website, it'll be able to answer all your questions. I'm sure you'll find out if what you have in
Yeah.
mind will work.
And one thing to definitely do
Very
too
comprehensive.
there, Abdul, was to definitely reach out to the big GUI. We'll drop his Twitter in the link here. He is an amazing teacher of all things NFTs and Web3. He's great. He's someone to talk to, and he's on the panel for. He's like the mentor for a mission NFT. So if you go to him with a question, he'll have all kinds of answers for you, and he'll probably be able to. He'll tell you everything that you need to know. He'll make sure that you're all taken care of. So go check in with the big GUI. Yeah, I know that he's going through and making sure that all the applications have everything they need, that they're all good to go. So definitely go check in with him.
Yeah, and he just got back from NFT NYC, by the way. So if you need
Right.
if you want to check out some details from that, just again check out his Twitter. It's all up there. Definitely exciting. Definitely worth a watch if you're into NFTs or just curious about what's going on with Telos. Still, that's kind of the big news.
Heck yeah, it is. Yeah, well, yeah, there we go. That's the news that we got this week. Stay tuned for Thursday's show. It's going to be a great one. We're going to have, as Evan was saying, we're going to have Destiny Marshall from Telos Task coming on to tell us all about their project. It's going to be a great time, and yeah, thank you guys
Coin
all
tomorrow,
for.
AMA. We'll see if I'm hosting.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Florida's Coin AMA. It's going to be great.
and the hammer. Is you getting the hammer?
Oh well, perhaps. Yeah, guys, and a friendly reminder: if you really like the work that we do, first of all, subscribe, smash that like button, smash the little bell icons, when we go live, and this will require more delicate touch. So I'll put the hammer away. Go and cast your vote for us for Telos Culture, so that we can be one of the producing block producers on Telos. Right now, we're gunning for standby block producer. We're like a
We're
good
getting there.
distance of the
Yeah.
way to our goal. Yeah, we keep climbing up, and you couldn't do that without all the votes that you guys give us, all the support that you show. Yeah, so heck
Yep.
yeah,
No support is
love you
too
guys.
big or too small. We appreciate it all. So cast your votes. We really appreciate it. Pretty sure you can just do that anytime. It's the blockchain. It never sleeps. And just a disclaimer: the brandishing hammer is not a threat. You don't have to vote for Telos Culture, but we want you to smash that like button. Don't
Yeah,
hurt your electronics though, folks. We need you to keep tuning in.
yeah, exactly. This hammer is metaphorical. It's not going on anyone's kneecaps if you don't vote for us or anything.
No. We love you all
Ever.
so much. And thank you all for coming and joining us once again for another week. We're going to figure out what we're going to do to thank you all for supporting us and getting us to 100 subscribers. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah,
Today.
that's incredible. Yeah, well, take care, guys.